on the front of my account, that one master step I was stuck on. You know how this one master clue that I've been juggling for a really long time has had like a whole bunch of like skills that I haven't had, and I've had to grind out stupid annoying skills that I don't want to grind out. I did on Hello Q. I grinded out the thieving needed for my clue, and then I stewed. Stewing +5 kind of made me want to die, but I stewed till I got +5 thieving, and I got it, and then I did some other step, and then I got another step. 90 fire making. I need 90 fire making now. Like, this master clue is fucking cursed. It's cursed. You can't AFK thieving. It's like the most at your keyboard thing in the whole world. You have to... I did 2 levels at RD Knights and I thought my hand was gonna fall off. Oh, I haven't done the Varlamore ones. I probably should have. Look who it is, Jessical. You missed me you missed me get, my second ever fire cape. Dragon Warhammer, because I own one. You know I lost a lot of money on the Dragon Warhammer in terms of, like, value, since I spent so much on it. I did not tank. I did gamble the cape. I was not lucky. If I had gotten a Jad pet, the rest of the, No, I'm glad I kept it, because I've actually used it. I've been using it for shit. It is cringe game that I didn't get a 2KC Jad pet. And we got everything I'm supposed to be wearing? Yeah. Oh. So now we're gonna go do Calfight Queen, which I feel like is more difficult, and it's... I did not sacrifice for Inferno, and we're not doing Inferno anytime soon, so... I'm not... My second ever fire cape is not gonna be sacrificed to Inferno. I don't think I'm gonna do Inferno until I'm maxed. Or at least max combat. Inferno next week, easy. Oh. Range switch. Can I bring crystal for this? I'll just bring my crystal armor again. Crystal. Bofa. I'm getting pretty good at bossing, though. How many switches do you think I need to do for this? You think a 4-way switch is fine? I'm really bad at switching. If we don't get Helen heading into the Inferno, like, baby, you're a firework, I don't want it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be, like, crying when I head into the Inferno. I've seen all these videos of people completing it and then, like, passing out. Passing out. Anguish over Assembler? I'm gonna lose all my darts. Or, oh, I'm not gonna lose all my darts because I'm bringing a Bofa. I'm an idiot. Okay. I forgot that I was bringing my Bofa. People with the name Hannah get the quirky Hannah Banana. What do you get? Oh, Helen the Felon, Helen the Melon. So, when I was at my first job out of college, like, my office had this weird thing where it was like it was like a little joke. Where if you were, like, upset or something or not yourself. This was never used when someone was actually upset. It was, like, jokey upset. Like, their name, they would change into a person that was their name with an M at the beginning. There was a guy who worked in my office named Oscar. He would be Mosker, like Mad Oscar. There was a woman in my office named Alice. She would be, like, Malice. And so when I joined, I became Melon. But then they thought it was, one of the guys, well, thought it was funny, and so he would just, Malice is pretty based. He would just call me Melon, just, like, sometimes. Just, like, whatever. He'd be like, sup, Melon? But he, my boss, his name was Barry, but he didn't understand the joke or like the thing, so when he would like call his like little alter ego Larry with an L, which doesn't fit he was not really the brightest guy. And so actually this is a kind of weird story that has nothing to do with anything, just only the melon connection. There was one time on Valentine's Day, we had a client come in who was an older black lady, and Barry gave her some chocolate and was like, "Oh, like, have some chocolate." And she was like, "Oh, thank you. Like, happy Valentine's Day." And I hug. And while they're in a hug, and I'm like sitting there because I was kind of receptionist, uh, he looks, or like they're in the hug, and he goes, "Chocolates for the chocolate." And she looked at me with this look of horror on her face, and it was like this help me look, like, what did this fucking man just say to me sort of look. And I was just that was my first job out of college. I hadn't been there that long. I was like, I don't know. What am I supposed to say to my fucking boss who said this to this client? I mean, he pulls out of the hug, and there was no HR, there were like 5 of us. He pulls out of the hug. He pulls out of the hug and like looks at her, and he's like acts shocked. He acts shocked. He goes, "Oh, Larry, why would you say that?" So he blames his weird the like office joke alter ego that he's messed up the joke, doesn't even have that right. The client doesn't know the joke. And so we're all just standing there. She looks horrified, and I was like, "Oh my god." So I don't even remember what happened after that. I'm probably blacked out. It's just like, why would you say that to a client? Jesus Christ. Oh, that first job was crazy. Okay, 4-way switch. Got it. One divine super combat. But yeah, so I've been called Melon before to answer that question. I'll answer to anything that vaguely sounds like my name, honestly. Crave the rave. Antidote. Dylan? I won't answer to Dylan. Let's see. Would I answer? Would I answer to Bellend? No. That sounds enough. The vowel sounds are off. Trying to think. I'll respond to things that sound like my last name also. Okay, let's get runes. Then we're swapping to these. Another funny anecdote from my first job is I one time had to call a company because my boss was convinced that there was some sort of issue with the website because he was just failing to copy and paste properly. And I had to like there were like links on the site, and he was for like client profiles, and he was trying to copy and paste these client profile links, and he was like, "Helen, when I paste all of these, instead of pasting the different ones for the different clients, it pastes the one for the first client I copied many times." And I'm like, "Are you sure you're copy and pasting correctly?" And he's like, "Yes, I'm sure I'm copying." That's a clear sign that you're not copy and pasting correctly. I don't know. And he was like, you need to call this company and like tell them there's something wrong. And I like was on the phone, and I was like, so my boss is having problems. Yeah, I funnily enough, they did have a workaround for me. They were like, yeah, he definitely is not copy and pasting correctly, but but he could do this instead and it will email him the links. I was like, great, sure, that's fine. And that solved the issue, but I was really embarrassed. I was like embarrassed to have to ask that question. Oh, I need my book of the dead. Da da dee da dee da. Okay. Do I need a rope? I have to go with a rope, don't I? I don't need to bring a chair. I know that. You can't get me there. Uh Whisper. I'm doing Calfight Queen because that is my current task is now Calfights. I don't think I'm gonna do that many because Calfight Queen sucks. And also I have a headache that's not really going away, so I don't think I'm gonna. We'll probably go on to Canon the rest of it. And then maybe we're gonna try. I want to try Kraken because I did just get 87 Slayer, so that'd be nice. 2 ropes without the diary. Oh, do I need 2 ropes? Getting there. Yeah. Wait, but I think that I thought only 1 rope stayed. I think Papa Perk. I did take 4 Advil, so if that doesn't do anything, I don't know what. 256 with hard diary only and never brought rope after the first. You know, they say that redheads have a higher tolerance to anesthesia. I take amounts of Advil I probably shouldn't be taking. I do think it's actually hard to OD on Advil though. What am I doing? Oh, achievements. I have the Hard Desert Diaries. Okay, let's just go, and if I need the thing to get there, if it uses this rope to, that's the wrong one. If it uses this rope to get me into the thing, then, I'll teleport out and get another rope. I'll bring 2. Okay. Let me read a quick what happens here. What happens in this boss fight. First phase. During both phases, it generally does not matter whether you pray magic or missiles, but protect magic is still preferred in case in case another player crashes you. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Like, what happens if a player crashes you? Does it just, the player's not attacking you? Oh, okay. Um. Okay, got it. Piety is strongly recommended to speed up kills. Immediately run under her again after killing off her first phase. Heal up and prepare for the second phase. The way they say that makes it seem like it doesn't happen really fast, but I remember it happening incredibly fast, but maybe it's because I get panicked and time speeds up. Okay, that makes sense. Players should continue to pray protect from magic during phase 2. Players should walk under her as soon as this phase begins, otherwise she will get an extra attack on you first. Use a DPS calculator to determine how accurate her melee attacks during this phase will be. Stand within melee range if more than 50% of her melee attacks will miss on average. Alternatively, players can blow pipe to Twisted Bow while flinching to avoid a vast majority of damage. Sure, I'll bring my T-bow. I don't think I really understood what it said. I'm just gonna do my best. We're gonna do our best. If I die, I'm not going back. if I die, I'm going back to get my stuff, and then I'm gonna cannon the rest, probably. Let's. Oh wait. When am I supposed to switch gear? Oh, phase 2 is ranged. Phase 2 is ranged. Got it. I'm sure my crystal body has not good defense for... Never mind. We're just gonna do our best. But oh wait. Wee. 67 mil in range. Crazy. Bic. That's not how you spell Bic. Bic. This is the fairy ring I can remember, like, most easily. Yeah, I feel like I've not had trouble at KQ. I just also, like... Okay, yeah, that rope is still there. Because I was pretty sure when I came down here for Slayer, I wouldn't bring a rope. I've also only come here and done, like, 1 kill and then teleported out. Like, that's what both of my kills are. I just came here to prove to the audience at home that I am capable of defeating Calify Queen. That's like, I've had no reason to come here. That's why. Is there a reason to come here? Like, why do people do this? I hate the pet. Actually, I kind of like the pet in that it's, like, so big. Oh, diary. I don't think I've gotten the head. But you know what I have gotten? Peek. 1 adventurer inside the lair. So last night I forced myself to finish out my Vorkath, my Vorkath task, or like my Blue Dragon task just at Vorkath. Area has been empty for 4 minutes and 56 seconds. That's... Okay. Someone just left. Okay. Oh wait, what am I supposed to pray again? Magic? Let me in. Oh my god, let me in. Let me in. Where is she? Oh. Hello, pretty lady. Hello, pretty lady. Whoop. Whoop. Am I supposed to do anything with that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Pumpy. It just ran out. Oh, my fucking... Oh! she hitting me so hard? Could she not do that? What am I doing wrong? What the fuck? Bro, I don't think I want to do this. Oh yeah, step under while eating. I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? Oh no, that fuck. I didn't bring a restore. I forgot to bring restores. Die, 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 die. I need her to die before my prayer runs out. Oh, she's gonna die before my prayer runs out. It's fine. Okay, cool. Give me something. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I can't believe I forgot to bring any restores. Wait, I wasn't supposed to bring any restores. They don't tell me to bring restores. Am I just bad at this? $25 Snapdragon. Pretty sick. Wait, so people just go in there, they do one kill, and then that's it? Because they don't tell me to bring any restores. Well, yeah, I guess. And then I have to go back? That's so many ropes. Bro, that's so... Yeah, she does chew through my food. That's just, like, not fun. Not fun at all. It's just sort of, like, panic. No, it's okay. I have a lot of ropes. I don't remember why, but I bought them. I have a lot. I guess we're doing more. Not Corrend. Yeah, well, I do have to go to the bank. Wait, is the granite hammer this one? Did that go down a lot? Oh, Maul. I was like... It's like, wow, that really tanked. You know what's up, though? Bitcoin. That's, like, the most exciting thing going on in my life right now. My small amount of Bitcoin. I've had some since 2020. So I'm, like, super up. I'm super mega up. What combat level do you need for Darth Maul? 126 probably. I don't know. I will tell you. I have virtually no Star Wars knowledge. Let's put my gear back on. Oh, they gave me prayer potions. That's nice of them. What are the lyrics of this song, Jesus? What was in that? Oh. Okay, let's try it again. And then I'm just gonna... Do you guys, like, when you guys get the Slayer task for Cal fights, do you do, like, what I do, which is go cannon the tiny little baby ones? Or do you, like, do one of the bigger boys? Or do you do 178 Calphite Queens? Just curious. Just curious. Ba, 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 ba. I do 50-ish Calphite Queen, then rest Cannon and Slayer Calphite Cave. 50 Calphite Queens? I mean, probably because I have a headache, I just, like, cannot imagine doing that 50 times in a row. Since this competition is for speed, I definitely will not be spending my entire time there. This way. Oh, I forgot to bring a rope! Is there a bank? I'll just go back to the Grand Exchange. It's fine. But I skipped the KQ if I got it not long ago. Donkey Kong Summer. No, Donkey Kong Republic. I like how big the pet is. I think it's like comically large. It's like when you see a shark on the ground. What's the drop rate for? Well, I actually don't know what a drop table looks like. Don't I have the? Didn't someone tell me about the plugin for drops? I'll just look it up. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it's the best. Stuff to encourage you to stay there. Oh, I forgot to call my thrall. I brought a thrall. And I just didn't do it. Telegraphing one Sammy wine every 2 minutes. That sounds efficient to me. That's pretty in line with my playstyle. Why do so many NPCs drop grapes? I guess for making wine. Yeah, not really a great... I guess it... The sweet, sweet dragon pickaxe drop. That's, like, the best thing. Dragon pickaxe and jar of sand are, like, the best. Well, you could come do, well, not actually with me, but you could, in another world, do Calphi Queen. With me in spirit. Rope. You got green dragons? Today I was in the wilderness doing a hard clue, and like I tellied in, and my screen was like immediately flashing, and I was like, maybe it's someone just like doing bones at the altar because I was going to the chaos altar. That was where my clue step was. And there was like a PKer, but like I assume he was a PKer because he was wearing a lot of gear, and he was just like standing there, and I like ran past him, and I like stood for a second. He like didn't move. And I was like, do I just do my step? I ended up hopping worlds because I was like afraid he was gonna get me. But apparently I so terrifying that a PKer wouldn't. He just he wasn't even menacing. I was like, bro, you okay? This isn't really a place to. I should have hit him with a you good. Bro took like a potty break or something. He was like, yeah, surely no one's gonna PK me for my gear right now. Okay, instead of doing 10, I'll probably cap this at 5. At most. What are Moonlight Moth mixes? I need to do more Varlamore content. What the fuck? Oh, I guess it's the person whose world I took if he was gone for 5 minutes. Let's go to the role-playing world. What should I roleplay as? Peek. It's been empty for a while now. Somebody who gets the drop. There isn't even a drop to get at Calphi Queen. There's no drop. It doesn't exist. Oh my god, I have not been bopped already. Ah, I'm getting bopped. I'm getting bopped. I'm getting bopped. Let me down. Boom. Oh, we're walking. I love when we walk. That's my favorite. Come here, Queenie. Where's my fucking girl? I should have waited till I was here to call my girl. How do I get that guy to not be there? Oh, I gotta do that again. Where is my fucking girl? Oh, I should have brought a restore if I was gonna throw.